things that I think you're gonna like, and they're all like pretty darn simple. Little buffalo chicken pack things. I gotta get a better name for those.
Buffalo chicken pack.
Buffalo chicken pocket things. Doesn't matter, they're gonna be delicious. We're stuffing some mushrooms because damn, we should stuff mushrooms. And we go all the way to the Hawaiian Islands to make incredible coconut shrimp, and everything's in the air fryer. Wait, did I say that? I don't think I mentioned. It's air fryer football Sunday day here at Sam the Cooking Guy. Hey, by the way, if you're new and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, we'd love you to. It's free, supports the channel, means a lot to us. And don't forget, that's free, hit the subscribe button. We are free. We don't ask for anything. And so, to that end, if occasionally there's an ad, occasionally I talk about a product that's from one of our sponsors, remember, that's how we pay our bills. It's that simple. So if you don't like it, then f*** off and don't give shitty fucking comments below because we don't want to hear it, do we?
No, put positivity into the world.
Thank you. Little positivity into the world is not a bad thing, Max. You said it right. All right, and by the way, we're inside again because today in San Diego is, wait for it, right now, 92 degrees. 92 freaking degrees. And when it's 92 degrees here, we turn tail. Run scared, hide in a hole where there's air conditioning. Okay, we're starting with these buffalo chicken, triangle things. I don't know what to call them. Puff pastry. The whole thing's fabulous. So let's go. All right, we begin with a bowl and about 1.5 cups of chopped chicken. That's dark meat. Use whatever you want. Just have it cooked and then chopped up. You don't really want giant pieces in there. Now we're gonna add some cream cheese, softened cream cheese. We want a little shredded cheddar. And remember, we're fans of shredding it ourselves as opposed to buying it shredded. There's times for the pre-shredded, but I think this stuff's better. And from a packet of ranch seasoning mix, we'll put maybe 2 tablespoons in. That's our ranch component. Everybody loves that. We're almost there. Now we need some buffalo sauce. And check this out. From the Frank's people, they now make, ready for this one? Dill pickle. Why wouldn't you get that one? It's gotta be amazing. So let's give it a couple tablespoons and we mix. Oh wait, I want to throw a clove of garlic in just for the halibut. And when you're all mixed up, put it off to the side. It's puff pastry time. Take a little flour, put it on the deck, and then take our now defrosted puff pastry. And you've heard me say you can now buy these fresh in the dairy aisle. We've used them before, but of course they were out of them today. So you buy a frozen one and you give it about a solid half an hour to come to room temperature. A little bit more flour on top. And let's roll it out a bit, shall we? I mean, you'd be fine this way, but I feel sometimes like it's too thick when it comes right out of the package. We need a knife. Now you want to cut yourself some squares. If you're more rectangular, then get your rolling pin and just make them a little bit wider. We're gonna grab our mix and put some right in the center. Don't be what, Chancy?
Don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap, very good. Don't be an Allen. That's probably a couple tablespoons, and I think this will probably make, maybe 8. Next step, egg wash around the outside, and not excessive, but this is gonna help them stick. Now, we're folding like that. Chancy, what'd you call this? We're calling these samosas now. Samosa shaped. Let's give them a little pinch with a fork. A little bit more of the egg wash on top. I'll spell this out, egg wash. This is 1 egg that was beaten. Sometimes you add water to it. We don't need to today. And this, we've used it both for sealing this little samosa-like triangular thing that we're making, but also it will help make the tops glistening and golden and beautiful. Two more simple things coming. Watch this next move. I take a little knife and a pepper. I'm using a Holland pepper. And I want 1, 2, and 3. And these will go right on the top, along with black sesame seed on top for fun. We pull out a tray, give it a quick spray, and on go our little friends. Now, into the air fryer we go. We're at 375. It's probably 8 to 10 minutes. Let's check it at 8 and see how they look. And we're there. Time is up. 8 minutes, looks like. Oh, you pretty little things, you. Isn't puff pastry amazing? I mean, look how much it pops. It really does. God, they're gorgeous. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey guys, you look fantastic. I choose you, and we cut. And we look. Oh, man. Oh, God. Look at this. I'm biting right here to get the pepper. Please don't burn me. Let them cool a bit. 5 minutes. Oh, God, they're so hot. 5 minutes would be great. They're fantastic. That dill pickle Frank's is insane. Wow. This is a great start, but we have some mushrooms coming up next, and we're stuffing them. And we begin with mushroom tips. These are baby portobello mushrooms. And look, if this was the Food Network, I would have sent somebody to the store to find all the exact same size ones. But this is how they come in a package. Most of them are the same size, and then you got this wonky big ass guy here, and that's fine. What I've done is I've taken the stems out, boop, but we're gonna use these stems. So here's what we do. We start by chopping these guys up. You could do all of this in a processor, or if you're Canadian, a processor. But I think hand chopping is just fine for this.
And when you gotta send the cooking guy a 9-inch nigiri, 8-inch nigiri?
We make a 9-inch nigiri and an 8-inch?
10, what is 7?
7.
And when you have to send the cooking guy a 7-inch nigiri,
It makes short work of the cutting. And if you're not a knife specialist, and who is, here's what I do. I put the knife down, and this hand sort of holds the point in place, and I chop and I pivot from here. It lets you get things relatively fine in a sort of organized way. And then you just go back, run the knife through a couple more times, and you're good. And the other thing I like about a large blade knife like this is this part. When you need it in your bowl, scoop, and in you go. Mushroom stems are in. Let's add everything else. Some cooked chorizo. Could be Italian sausage. Could be ground beef, though I think that's a little boring. Could be soy riso. Could be anything. By the way, I just noticed we've been eating these things in the little break, and they're fantastic. We're gonna put some parsley in. Got some garlic, cream cheese, a little bit of panko, some Parmesan grated in. Nothing like good Parmesan. Nothing like it. And while I've got the zester in my hand, just a little lemon zest. Don't go crazy. A few swipes will give big flavor. And this we will mix. Now we can stuff. It's as simple as taking some of the filling and cramming it in. Filling and cram. Just go around, put some in everybody first, and then you can come back and add extra if you need it. Okay, let's do this. We take out our tray. I'm getting smart, spraying it on something instead of just on the counter. The mushrooms go on, and back in they go. We're at 375. We'll check them at 7 minutes. And we're there. Watch this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh, I love them. Hello, guys. I love each and every one of you. Look, you want to drizzle a little good olive oil on them now, a little more cheese to grate on top, you could do that. But I think you're probably going to be fine the way they are. They're going to be little heat bombs, I can tell you that much. Hold on, it's hot. And now, it's dreamy. Oh my God, why is everything so hot, but also so delicious? Look in here. Oh, My godfathers. Seriously, doing this with anything less than like a spicy Italian sausage or a chorizo, even soy riso, it would be a shame, so don't. They're so delicious. All right, this is number 2. Number 3, crispy coconut butterflied shrimp. And it happens really quick. These are 1621 shrimp. That means there's between 16 and 21 per pound. They've been deveined and the shell's taken off, but they still have the tail. If you don't have the tail, it's not a big deal. But for presentation purposes, I like it because it becomes a little handle. You could easily coat them with everything we're gonna use and just put them in the air fryer just like this. But we can go a step better. So here's what we do. We get a little paring knife and we do this. Just slightly below where the tail shell ends, because this is still shell. Continue until they are done. And then we get them coated up. Traditional breading station, sort of. You got your flour, you got your egg, and you got this one. This one is a combination of 2 things. 1 will be panko breadcrumbs, and 2 will be unsweetened coconut, just like that. You could use sweetened, but I think it's too sweet. And frankly, we're gonna use a sweet dipping sauce, so why would you duplicate? Mix this up well. I'm completely forgetting something. I have to season my flour. God, I'm glad I remembered. Salt and pepper and cayenne. Now we can continue. We take a shrimp, in we go to the flour business, into the egg, shake off the excess, into the coconut and the panko. And set your buddy down. And repeat. Oven's at 400 degrees. We give the top of the shrimp a quick spray, and in they go. They're probably somewhere in the area of 7 to 8 minutes. We'll check them at 7. And we're there. Let's look what we've got. Oh, snap. That's what we've got. Jeez. Oh, hi guys. Let me just put them on here. Sorry for the ouching. Oh man, that crazy guy. And we serve them with sweet chili sauce for dipping. Let me get this crazy guy. God. The smell right here is divine. 7.5 minutes. They're absolutely divine. They are fantastic. So, you got people, you got Sunday football, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do this, you're gonna make the little buffalo chicken, what do we decide to cook? Empanadas, and those mushrooms. It's a good day here. Could be a good day at yours on any given Sunday. Hey.